really he's not really an antagonist.
The bell
not
wouldn't be
a-
to the barber toast. The bell and
Huh?
barber was on the same side at one point.
The barber, you have nothing to pair the barber sauce with, and you have nothing to pair the Vidar with. I don't think the Vidar fought the bear. I mean, fought
Mikazuki fought the dude
in the water.
that turned into the Bell Gundam, the system in there. That's his antagonist.
This is Gal.
Yeah, but the suit, the system inside the Vidar.
This is Gumparazzi. You're watching the Undergated podcast.
Yeah. What is going on, people? Back with another episode. I am Coop at It's Coop on Instagram. Got the homie Chloe's dad CD beside me, and Austin Gunpla X Tesseract or GXT. He's not getting robbed for whatever reason. Y'all missed that.
Thankfully.
We come together every Wednesday at 3:00 Eastern time to give y'all a brand new episode of the Undergated podcast, again presented to you by the Undergated Network, where we talk about Gundam, Plamo, which is plastic models. Well, plastic model. Plamo is plastic model for short. Whatever. Movies, all that in between, anime, manga. So get whatever y'all need to get. We got our waters. You got us for approximately hour and a half, 2 hours. So kick back, enjoy the time. Hope y'all having a safe commute if y'all listening to us. No texting and driving, no drinking and driving. Whatever, just drive.
No gaming and driving.
We just condone chilling driving.
Hey,
chill
listening to us and driving.
That's it.
Don't be too chill in driving though. I did see a guy driving down the highway with literally his foot out the driver's side window.
Yeah, I remember that.
That was OD.
Bro, what?
That was OD, though.
In Atlanta traffic at that.
Yeah,
In Atlanta traffic. Oh, bro didn't have a care in the world, man.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Why would he?
Whole leg out the window. Like
I'm pretty sure he didn't even have a destination. He was just driving to drive.
Cooling.
Yeah.
I don't blame him. And this is the last episode of the double digits. We went 99 weeks straight, people. And this is the last episode, milestone episode coming up next week, the 100th episode of the Undergated podcast.
Tune in.
Can't believe it. Can't believe it already.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's double digit. We're here. We made it. That's why we're kind of in a little more loosey-goosey celebratory mood.
Yeah, exactly. And last week, we had the homie Nato, aka Kevin, or Kevin, aka Nato. So if you missed last week's episode, Nato talked to us about some Maquet kits and hand painting lacquer, and this is what you missed if you missed it.
They come in usually like 1/35 or 1/20th. And then there's like some third-party resin kits that are like 1/76 scale. There's a guy who does metal miniatures for like a tabletop game that they've been developing. So there's kind of a bunch of different mixes and scales that you can mess around with. I like the 1/20th scale kits the most.
And that's what you missed last time on the Undergated podcast. Again, shout out to the homie Nato over Rice. Check him out on Instagram. He does a lot of dope kits, a lot of weathering techniques, hand painting. He's doing a bust right now. Looks pretty realistic and dope. So appreciate you being on the pod, homie. So as we've done every week for the last 99 weeks, we start off with the greetings. Fellas, how's y'all week been? CD, how's your week been, man?
It's been great, man. Chloe is off to start third grade tomorrow. We got to meet her teacher today, so that was cool. She was actually out all weekend. She went with her cousin. They went to go stay at the water park, Great Wolf Lodge. So she was busy. Had to enjoy the last weekend, and then me and the missus just got to hang out, go eat some food, do some shopping. Just kind of got to have some adult time. You know, you don't get too much time of that, so we got to really chill, watch some movies, went to the movies, read some books. So
what movie you go see?
It Ends With Us, which was terrible.
It Ends With Us. That's the
book I read a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, I remember
is that the movie with Channing Tatum in it?
No, it's Deadpool's wife. What's her name? Gossip Girl.
Kate Blanchett.
No, but
Kate Beckinsale,
nope, something like that though.
History
A
Dunce.
Lively Bell.
Blake Lively.
There
Blake
you go, yeah.
Lively.
Oh. Terrible. She's terrible.
That bad?
Oh my god, she got to chose the costumes herself. Terrible. Her hair, terrible. Acting, terrible. It was terrible.
Mm.
Oh, that makes me
Damn.
sad.
Terrible.
Well, Austin, how your week been, big dog?
So for those who don't know, we have who may not be listening to this in the future, or the past, or whatever. We had Labor Day weekend recently. So the work week leading up to Labor Day weekend is like the precursor of nobody wants to be there, no one's trying to do anything, and you just want to leave. And the good news is that even your bosses and everyone else does. Everyone else is mentally checked out. Everyone else there is just zombies walking around doing tasks. What was great is that I get to go off into a dark hole somewhere where no one can see me or even remember I exist, right? And just think about anime and make up anime scripts in my head like I'm making fan fiction. So I did that for about 8 hours on repeat for 4 to 5 days. We got to Friday. Then Friday I got a little bit sick, so much so that I still get to work. I still power through because I'm a man. And because such a manly man who respects work and the economy and the country and freedom and capitalism, so I go to work. American. Ended up halfway passed out on the bathroom floor in the public bathroom, and I was picked up and taken home. I picked up foot in my car and told me to take home. So yeah,
You a liability, man.
dude.
I'll start questioning you. Like at this point, is he? Do we really need to keep him on the team? He's out there playing defense, but he can't play defense on court. Like, come on,
bro. I was
he's
getting
Luka out there.
The exact
James
words
Harden.
were. The exact words were, Austin, we know you're sick and we know you're never going to tell us. Was my response. So upon that, Friday went pretty swimmingly once I got home and passed out. But thankfully it was Labor Day weekend, so I had plenty of time to recover. I think on Saturday I went with Kenneth, a friend of ours at our local Hobby Town, USA. We were able to go out and have dinner at Cinco's. Shout out to Kenneth. It was a great time. I got to sit down, talk to him, talk about football. Cinco, what is it? Cinco de Mayo? Is that
De Mayo?
Cinco de Mayo restaurant? I don't know why I said Mayo. Great food, great atmosphere. The waitress was very funny. She was talking to me as if I was a 5-year-old. Granted, I was trying to speak my worst Spanish, or my even kind of worse English. But yeah, it was a good old time. And then Sunday, I said I was going to build some Gunpla. Fell asleep on the couch. Woke up. It was Monday. Monday, Labor Day. I said, all right, let's build some Gunpla. Fell asleep. Woke up. It was time to go to work. So that was it. That was good. That was it. What about you, Cooper?
Chill, man. Little mama, she went and got her adenoids and something else removed on Friday. She's doing fine now. But man, that healing process had her breath kicking. Jack, we went somewhere. I was like, yo, did somebody fart? She was like, I don't know. I smell it too. And I said, hold on, breathe. I said, God,
breathe.
Oh.
Exhale real quick.
Yeah.
Don't breathe no more. I take that back.
Then it was just like a whole world of mess. So her breath was kicking because of the healing of her throat. Then we went to go pick up her book bag from her mom's house. And I was like, she got in the car. And I was like, God damn. I'm talking to her granddad. I'm like, man, what the hell? I know nobody just farted again. And my girl's in the car like, I'm like, you smell it too. And I was like, yeah, I smell it. I said, what is that? She said, oh, I left milk in my book bag all weekend. And I'm like, we driving home with that shit in the car. And I'm like, God. So I'm like, I don't want to smell nothing. But other than that, man, my weekend has been pretty chill.
Crying,
My weekend has been pretty chill. Hope everybody out there had a good Labor Day weekend. Hope everybody was able to relax in whatever way you relax. So hopefully everybody's doing well. Greetings and salutations, right? Salutations from the Undergated land. Next up, we have building and breaking out our backlog. I got a decent amount of stuff, but it's not Gunpla related somewhat. It is Gunpla related, but it's not Gunpla related.
Okay.
First up, I got in from I ordered this on eBay because for some odd reason I thought this would have came with the Cosmos light set for the high new, but it didn't. I ordered the Cosmos, not Cosmos. I'm about to say Cosmos. I ordered the hopefully trying to get it good. The kind of stand for the high new. It's its own custom stand with the Londo Bell logo. Well, Armrose logo with the unicorn. Is that
Yep.
on the high new? Is there
Well,
any reason?
Amuro Ray's insignia is a unicorn in the background. Yeah.
Well, I thought it was a wolf.
I don't know. I have no idea why you thought that. That's a tough one, man.
Pretty simple. You can put the funnels up there as well. Just how the instruction manual.
Is that the same one from the video? On the Cosmo Light
Yeah.
video?
On the Cosmo Light video. Yep. So that came in. It's just a stand and a few runners. Like I said, ordered it from eBay.
And the lights travel through that stand, or the battery supply is like in the stand, I'm guessing.
No, what happens is you put the lights in the funnel, and then you kind of like. So the funnels have the lights in them. So what happens is, the funnels is like a clamp, right?
Mhm.
You put a piece of adhesive on, I guess, the top, bottom, and the top part of the inside, right? The
Mhm.
mouth of the funnels, and it lights up that way. So when you have them on the stand, yeah, the lights are there and it lights up. You just gotta like maneuver the wires and hide it from.
Can you remove them from the stand once they're on there, or is it on there?
Oh
permanently?
yeah, you can remove them from the stand. You can have like the light, like if you have the action base that came with the
arms
fin
and
funnel.
shit.
Yeah, with the fin funnel, you can have them all lit up.
Gotcha.
Doing that.
If you
But
need
I'm
some
just gonna.
extra funnels, let me know.
I might.
You're welcome.
Because
You're
I do like the funnels on the high new how it's positioned more of a rather than they both are unique.
You're welcome.
Thanks, man. Hobbytown ran a gift card. No, coupon. I had a gift card. Got a gift card for my birthday. Hobbytown ran a gift card. Damn, Hobbytown ran a
Happy
coupon.
birthday to Coop once again. If y'all didn't say
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
Last week.
Now that I look, I got a chip. So Hobbytown had a coupon 20 off 100, and I had a gift card already for my birthday. So I was like, all right, might as well utilize it on some tools, right? So I got some paint, model color paint for dioramas, right? It was 50% off if it has a red dot. So I got a few of these now that I look. This doesn't have a red dot, so I paid full price for this. Damn you.
Gotcha.
Dang.
So I got black, green, kind of like a Zaku green. Black. Yeah, black. And then as well, green for some grassland. So get my dioramas up. Then I picked this up.
Real quick, these are all Vallejo?
These are all Vallejo model color. Okay. Yep.
Gotcha.
Our Hobbytown is getting rid of them. They're not selling these anymore. So
they didn't tell me.
Yep. So 50% off the red top ones.
Oh damn.
50% off.
Then.
I was in there 3 times and they didn't say anything to me.
Hey, what can you do? Thank you, Joe.
Yeah, thanks, Joe. Thanks, buddy. I guess I gotta take Cooper with me next time.
Then I try to call these guys, right? Try to make sure I'm making sure I'm getting the right tools and stuff. Of course, at the time, nobody picks up their damn phone, right? Thanks for the help. I'm in the store. My girl's in the car. She doesn't want to come in. I feel pressured. Like somebody got to pick up the phone. So I wound up kind of just making sure I hit that $100 mark. So I picked up some Mr. Color UV cut, super clear 3, flat. Go figure. Flat top coat, UV cut, Mr. Clear. Coarse basalt, balsat, I don't fucking know.
Okay, yeah.
For some dioramas, it's in gray, so it looks like street gravel, pretty much. Gray primer, rattle can. Mr. Color Thinner. We got.
Hey, there we go.
Uh,
There we go.
Always stay with a bottle.
Always gotta stay with it now. Some Bandai Alex decals, or it's actually for the high grade, the original Alex master grade, and the gun cannon mass production, which actually I don't think I ever seen the gun cannon mass production.
I have that same exact one, and the old school master grade uses, I think, only the top section of the decals there, if I remember correctly. And the only reason I even brought it up really is to ask you if you wanted mine.
No, because it only. Well, thanks. Now that
it's all right. It's all good.
so it uses all this, the bottom.
Oh, the bottom. That's right. All the bottom, not the top.
I need the top. Thanks,
Yeah.
Austin.
No, it's all good. Love you.
One pack of these thin Q-tip looking things for sliding decals off. Picked up a new cutting mat as well, right? Quick little small cutting mat, 11x8 cutting mat, because I wound up picking up. This is one of the main reasons I went, is to pick up this workstation, this Revel workstation. It's been sitting at Hobbytown for years. I was like, I got to pull the trigger on it eventually. Nice. Here's how when it's kind of like all said and done.
If I could just say, for those listening to the podcast, what we're looking at is essentially like a gray Verta desk, like something that sits on top of a desk, but it's like a desk on top of a desk, and it allows you to put what your cutting mat and all your paint tools have their own little cup holder things for it. That's pretty dope.
Yep. Yeah. And it is.
And that's when you're away from your actual desk. Like if you're at
if I can take this to Hobbytown.
Yep.
TV desk.
You can get people a TV dinner tray, sit at the couch and build.
Exactly.
Yep.
If you want to go out there, pause it right here. Take it to your Hobbytown and see if they can find it.
$35.49. Use this video as a price match. Say in there, hey, online you have the price match with you, and then just bring this video.
Yeah, there you go. And it comes with what is that? 2, 6, what is that? 8, 16 sections to kind of
hold various bottles of paint.
Yeah, various bottles of paint, different sizes. So
nice.
My mind, I'm like, yo, whenever I get to Hobbytown, I could bring this with me.
Yeah, dude, that's a nice pickup, man.
Right. So I wound up paying like with the gift card and everything, like $50 for all of this. And the coupon, it was a no-brainer. So
good.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's all I got. Oh, one more thing. One more tool. Wound up also picking up new lens as well. Zoom lens for the camera. Just a basic zoom lens. Goes from 55 to 300 or 210. Sony zoom lens. So it's equivalent to 75 to 300 and something on a full frame camera. But it allows me to get those micro, kind of those macro. This is really, really close up shots. So
yeah, those are some beautiful shots, especially for toy photography. Especially when you get done building something, you try to take that really close detail.
Right,
it's something that you did, and the fact that it keeps the resolution sharp and crisp when you're editing it.
Yeah,
dude, that's the dream lens.
That's the most inexpensive lens when it comes to a good zoom and quality. Them other ones are like for $800. I'm like.
Aren't those for like those giant rig cameras though? If I'm
no, I could go online for my camera that I'm using right now and buy $800 lens that's going to give you close up zoom in lens. Yeah, with this camera.
Not. I'm not liking that number.
Not for toy photography and gunpla photography. I'm a-okay, Jack.
I ain't making that type of money.
So
I'm set. But I'm not making that type of money.
We don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, right? But no, that's it. That's all I got.
It's a nice haul, brother. And
yeah,
we didn't usually know that's a Coop's Corner haul, so we are blessed to get all that on this episode.
Yes, because Coop's Corner, next episode, 100th episode, beautiful host, Bandai Hobby is going to be at Hobbytown in 2 days.
That's right.
That's next week. So
That's
And
next
then
week.
next week.
So make sure y'all stay tuned for that. See what the trailer is. I think it's a trailer. I don't know what it is. Something
Next week. Oh, the video will be
week's
up next
episode.
week. Oh, gotcha.
Ding dong.
Yeah.
The
Hey,
light
everybody. It's
We're live.
2023.
Well, now that's it. That's all I got. What about y'all, fellas?
Would you, Austin?
Thank
dude.
y'all, everybody. My bad. Thank y'all, everybody, for the birthday shout outs. I gave everybody my signature Denzel quote. You know, my man from American Gangster.
Yep.
Actually, we just watched that this past weekend. Hell of a movie.
Hell of a movie.
God.
Frank Lucas.
Golly.
The man, the myth, the legend.
Everybody got one. I don't think I got one. I think the exact response I got was thanks. Then again,
New
I
phone.
did. Yeah.
New phone. Who's this?
Who did? Though to be fair, I did text it like I think right before you went to bed, like at 10. So
That is fair.
yeah.
If everything is being fair.
Yeah, you're like,
What y'all
geez.
pick up? CD, you pick up anything?
I did. First off, I did stop by Hobby Lobby, and I'm giving the Aqueous paints another chance, but only this color, the Phantom Gray. I did try this color on the Gaian Storm, and this is a beautiful gun or inner frame color, and I really liked it, so I picked up 2 more bottles, and then I digress. I pulled an Austin, so for those that don't know, me and Austin are working on somewhat of a group build. We're both building Impulse Gundams, and if you don't, people that don't know, the Impulse Gundam is my favorite variant of like a man suit Gundam. I got like, probably 6 or 7 different Impulse variants. So in my head, I'm like, I have an Impulse I'm working on, but it doesn't look like I want it to look, and I don't want to scribe on it. I just want to pull it out of the box and look fire. So what do? I go on my backlog, right, and I see that I have an EX Impulse Gundam that is one of my favorite kits that I've been saving. So I'm like, oh, this would be a good silhouette. Why don't I just buy another? So I went on Sirigaya and bought another Impulse.
Impulsively bought another Impulse.
Because that was $65 and it got to me from Japan in 6 days. So yeah, this was very impulsive that I wanted it. So now I have one to keep in my backlog because I just really like the Impulse, and I'm going to be using this.
Since we don't gatekeep around here, what was that website for the people out there?
For the umpteenth time, it's Sirigaya.
Spell it for him if you remember.
Suru. Oh, I can't. It's
saved in your phone.
Just type in SURU and it'll find its way.
Suru Gumpler.
Yeah, just try to use voice to text and pray.
So I'm taking the backpack off of this pretty much and putting it on this because this is an upgraded version of this suit. So now I have another one of these in the backlog that I will just kind of leave there because that's what I like to do with this type of thing. So me and Austin will be working on that.
Wow.
But yeah,
you literally pulled a me.
Yeah, I just bought 2 kits, 1 kit for the backpack, 1 kit for the suit to make 1 whole kit. So now
there you go. Yeah, that sounds like awesome.
Yep, rubbed off on me. But
whoa.
Rubbed off on you? That pause?
Yeah, that's a pause moment, Jack. Rubbed off on me.
Rubbed off on me. Pause.
Is it bad that I didn't have any reservations for it either way?
Yeah.
Fuck it. But yeah, other than that, that's it. And those guys that won the giveaway, I just got some boxes in them from the post
Amazon
office, the cheap one. So those guys will be getting those packages this week. So be looking forward to that. What's up, Austin?
Pro tip, this comes from a guy working at retail, especially Target, for a long time. If you're ever looking for free boxes, just go to Target early in the morning and ask for any of the boxes that they just took out their new product, and they will give you boxes for free of any size. Most stores will. I know my store, plenty of people moving, gave them 50, 60 boxes for free. Yeah, there you go.
That's how you fucking do it.
Yeah, pro tip.
It's $1.20 at Walmart.
Don't pay for it if it's free. Just go to Target. Just go to Target.
Sure. But that's it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
Paint and another Gundam to double up on.
Another thing, if you get a chance, use Mr. Hobby UNT Gray. UNT Gray is a fantastic interior color. Yeah, unt.
For the umpteenth time.
Umpteenth time.
For the umpteenth time, I'm telling you, it's my prime. Let's go. Every day dime. All right, my turn. Everybody.
This is lacquer, right?
Yeah, it should be. Mr. Color from Mercury is always lacquer.
I was about to give it a good whiff too. Pause.
He about to be passing out right on the podcast. 99th podcast. One guy.
Damn OD of the smell.
Yeah. Okay, so Austin is here, and I have the Tamiya Weathering Masters little kit. I picked up this from Hobbytown USA, not with a coupon, and I didn't save money. So moving on. Moving on. Then I did pick up this little gem. I saw this little thing added on, and as people saw, I did finish and upload the Lilin Reaper, a 30-minute mission kit. But I decided to buy the accessory pack for one of them, which is a parts 12, which comes with these nice little bat wings on the head and horns and extra body parts and accessory stuff like that for another kit. That's for another kit bash that's going to be made for down the line. And then I did pick up one Gundam. I was on the fence about getting this one. I was going back and forth between this and another kit, and then I went to buy the other kit and decided to put it back and picked up this kit. And now I kind of want to just go back and buy the other kit. So I don't know why I just didn't do that in the first place. But the high grade, gotta get in front of my face. High grade Toon Gundam. This is the core Gundam. That's essentially the Pluto version of the core Gundam. And now I have almost all the core Gundams again. I have gone through and bought all the core Gundams almost twice now. And since this one came out, I was not going to get this until I saw something on Twitter of one of a kit bash of it, and I absolutely lost my mind. So
is that the one you sent me?
Yeah. I sent you pictures of that. Yeah, and of a kit bash of it, and I said, okay, I'll do this. And there we go. There you go, everybody. For those listening, can you put back up? For those listening, CD is putting up the website there. You got the EX Impulse, and it's It's surugaya.com.
And they offer free shipping like every week. Yeah, like you can find pretty much anything on there.
And it comes from Japan.
I ordered this on the 21st, and they got here at my doorstep on the 26th.
Bro, they weren't playing. They were not playing.
Probably touched down in Hawaii and then up to Seattle.
Well, they probably hired Maverick to take it the rest of the way.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It went to Japan to New York to Seattle.
Dude, it went the long way?
Yeah. It hit the East Coast Customs, stopped over there somewhere, and then came to Seattle. That's wild.
Dude,
that's quicker than Utah, damn near.
Dude, SR-71 Blackbird flew your package here, breaking the sound barrier. Jesus.
Found a way in. Armor Core or airplane.
Yeah. Yep. Mach 3. Amen. There it is.
There it is. Keep going.
Yep.
And 150 knots per mile.
Where's the Ace Pilot? Where's that one shit you always sneaking
Ace Combat?
Yeah. Ace Combat. Austin playing Ace Combat on the plane is something that's it's like
Inception.
It's hard to believe. It's close to that as possible.
Dude, the old man sitting next to me literally couldn't believe it. He was looking out the window, then looking at me play the game while we're like in a turn and me in an opposite turn. He's like, "The hell is going on?"
And I was watching it, and it just looks sea-sickening. Nonetheless, I feel like I'll throw my eyes up. No,
we'll get you there. We'll get you there. We'll get you and CD there one day. You guys are gonna play. We're gonna do a playthrough. We're gonna do a live stream. Everybody, we're gonna do a live stream. Ace Combat all the way through. Yeah. Me and CD and Coop, of course.
Next up,
you guys look so unenthused. I've never seen you guys look so uninterested in my life.
Wait a minute. Was Ace Combat? Was that the game that used to be at like a laundromats? I used to play a jet.
You're thinking of either Top Gun or I think it's Hot Alert or Hot Ace or Afterburner. You're thinking of
Afterburner. Yeah.
Afterburner.
Okay. First person jet.
Yeah.
You start off in third person and it zooms you into the
jet. Yeah,
and it goes.
That'll make you sick.
That will F you up.
That was a good one though. Let us know, people, in the comments below what y'all picked up recently, and did y'all play that game at the laundromat?
What was your favorite arcade game? That should be a question.
Favorite arcade game?
Yeah. For the people, hey, comment in the below. What was your favorite arcade game? There might be a situation I could be able to do something with that. So, but continue on.
Favorite arcade game? Well, I don't think mine Does Chuck E. Cheese count as an arcade?
Yeah, they had arcade games there. Yeah.
Okay. It was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and X-Men.
Yeah.
Was it something like that? It was played the hell out of that one.
Mm-hmm. Do you know Chuck E. Cheese is just a kid's version of Dave and Buster's?
Time Crisis.
Yeah, well,
that's true.
It's flipped. It's flipped, buddy.
Oh, you're
Dave
right.
and Buster's,
Dave and Buster's
is the
adult version. You better recognize the original.
You're right.
Jackass.
You have to have at least one birthday party at Chuck E. Cheese.
Dude, Chuck E. Cheese was such a hit and miss because I grew up in Florida, so there was always something crazy going on at it. So
I had one party there at Chuck E. I had one birthday. It was lit.
I think 9 years old. No, I think I stopped.
Mine was
nine,
third grade.
No, I went when I was like 3 years old, and then after
that was my birthday.
was
9, and it was
my buddy's birthday was like I think
it?
his was 10. That's the last time I had a birthday at Chuck E. Cheese.
I remember sometimes we would go there just to eat.
Yeah,
Like,
some people do it.
Yeah, some people go there because the pizza was actually relatively cheap compared to other places you would go.
You have to get for us. You had to get the coupon in the mail.
Yep.
You got to get the coupon. Back then, it was, if y'all remember, it was the tokens. It was tokens. You get 50 tokens and like a pizza for $9.99
with the cup with the tokens.
The cup, right? And that's it. I think they used to count the tickets too. They used to have a dude that used to. No, was it counted or weighed? They used to. You get the tickets, you put it in a bag, they'll weigh it and be like, with this amount of weight, you can get X amount of whatever toy you want. I remember I used to take the tickets home and be like, I want to save all these tickets, and one day I'm gonna go in there with a. Man, that shit got thrown away.
Bro, I never had enough tickets to get what I wanted. It was always like some small little thing I could take, put in your pocket.
Yeah.
And
just vampire things.
The ninja, the army guy.
Yeah.
The parachute. Yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, the Dollar Tree toys. Like you wound up 2 hours and
$75 in. That's just at the dollar store. Dog. What the fuck? Make me sick. Make me fucking sick. Even now, dog, I take Chloe to it's round one, which is kind of like Dave and Buster's, but claw machine. She be eating me at $75 for a claw machine. I'm like, bro, I could have got you that for $11, but
hey man,
it's the thrill.
Hey man, sometimes if you ask the reps, they'll actually open it and grab it for you if you tell them you spent how much money you spent.
Right, did that for me at a GameStop when I got your mom before. When I was like, I was 2 in. I was like, I want Broly. Can you just give me Broly? I was cool with the manager. He was like, yeah, I got you. And I just gave him $2. I'm like, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Well, Chuck E. Cheese really went down here once they took away like that tubes. Remember the tubes?
So you're playing?
You're playing.
They declared bankruptcy just half a
Jesus Christ, don't. I thought you was about to say like 2 months ago.
No. No, I think some of the locations are still open, but like as a company, it just doesn't make money. Like
there's a couple up here still.
Yes, there's like 2 or 3 of them up down here.
Yeah, you know what? It went down for me though when the mascot elbowed my sister in the stomach.
Oh, he lost weight. Looked like he was on drugs.
Oh,
when he was a kid, he was like
wide. Yeah, he's a big body.
And now he's skipping with a skateboard. I'm like, yo, you on that stuff.
Like the Ozempic, huh? Damn.
Dang, we went off topic.
Yeah.
That's I'm sorry.
That's all right, man. This is the 99th episode. We enjoyed it.
That's what we're here for.
You are watching us in full, like us. This is how we were in Alabama. No lie.
Fact.
Oh yeah.
If you didn't see the live,
this is structured.
This is
Well, if you saw the live, you just didn't see Austin. You saw his hand.
Yeah. An accurate representation of me was.
Yeah, fact. just hand and Austin peeping in there.
Right. Yeah. Let us know, people, your favorite arcade game and what that entails. Next up, we have What's Cooking. I am working on GBWC if it comes around to Hobbytown. If it doesn't, it's ready for whenever. Next up, I'll probably start cutting out the Caliburn, and I'll be okay if this like doing progress photos, so people don't worry. I got the new lens, got the lights. I'm gonna do some progress photos of that one because the GBWC is obviously for competition, so can't give away all the secrets. And then after that, that's it. I think that's all I'm working on. You, City?
Oh man, let's see. For people that caught my story, I am working on my Zeta Plus. I was gonna grab the box, but it's too far. So I broke it down, scribed it up, and it's actually on clips now, ready to be painted. So that'll be something I'm getting to next. I'm not trying to rush through this too quick, just trying to kind of enjoy the build process. After this, though, I will be getting to the Impulse, which I'm working on with Austin. So this will be getting clipped up shortly. So looking forward to that. As far as books, I did read 2 books over the past 2 weeks. I read the sequel to It Ends With Us because there's another book to it, so I'm gonna read it, which was It Begins With Us, which was average. And I read another book called Ugly Love by Colleen Hoover because I'm just reading through all her books right now because they're free. I'm not buying books anymore because that shit was getting too expensive. I read too fast. So library, baby, library. So I got 5 books checked out. And I feel like I haven't been doing my due diligence as the anime extremist, as Coop said. So I sat down and watched some anime and read some manga. New Terminator anime just dropped on Netflix. I finished that. 8 episodes. It was pretty good. Like an 8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10 isn't pretty good. That's damn near amazing.
Okay. It was good. Maybe 8. It was really good.
Remember, Concord got a 7 out of 10. So
fact.
What just out of curiosity, what's the storyline to that? Is it just Terminator the movie animated?
Similar to that. Takes place in Japan. Starts off like back in, not back, but in the future. And they're like, all right, if we go back to this time, we're going to be able to stop something. So they send the girl back in the past. There's also a Terminator that's sent back in the past, which is dope because there's a black guy in there, Malcolm Lee. I'm like, oh yeah, the main character's black. And it turns out he's actually from the future. So it's a whole bunch of other stuff.
Spoilers?
Yeah.
You just spoiled it?
No, you learned that pretty early.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So I won't say anything more, but it's really good. It's on Netflix. Season 3 of From Me to You is out there now. My daughter's watching that, so I'm sitting there watching that with her. So she's in her anime bag. Cutesy show. Austin, I know you've seen it before. It's probably one of the top 5. No, maybe top 10 most rom-com shows, but it's really cute. So I'm watching that, and then found a new manga. It's called Tower Dungeon. Only 10 chapters out. Yeah, it's like that. That's all I can say. I sat there and read 10 chapters without getting up and moving. So
you texted it to me raving, saying, Austin, get this. On my lunch break, my entire lunch break, I was reading through it.
Bro,
and I was like, yeah,
it's like Tower of God, Delicious in the Dungeon, Made in Abyss, all in one, in the art style of like Fire Punch, not One Punch Man, but Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man. So like,
and with the art style and the dialogue and how frames are set up, you have this like eerie type of like unsettling like feeling that permeates throughout the whole thing and never lets up, which is weird. You think like, oh, even when they're taking a sit in a minute, you're like, bro, check around your shoulders.
Yeah, please.
Just make sure everything's secure. We are standing out in the middle of the open here. Like, let's just make sure we're all good.
It's 10 chapters, so quick read, not a quick read, but people tune into it. And that is my anime take, because like I said, I haven't been doing my due diligence as my fellow resident extremist here. So there's some anime for you and some manga.
That's good. Thank you, man. We appreciate it. Yeah. All the extremists out there.
Yep.
Keep it.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, go ahead, Austin. I was about to say, make sure I don't forget Austin. Typically do around this point.
That's right. All right. So the next segment is going to be I'm playing. I did forget one thing I picked up. I got a pop-up parade of Goblin Slayer here.
Okay.
Thanks to Marvin from Ami Ami. We ordered this a couple months ago, and he was doing a bunch of shipping together. So I decided to bundle mine with his. So we only had to pay for shipping once. And
this is really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It just doesn't. It's a statue, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it's a statue. But what's dope is that I have my Goblin Slayer collection, and I'm just gonna set it right there, and I have all the manga set up, so it's standing in front of guarding the mangas, which is pretty cool. Other stuff I'm working on. So I have been working on the Impulse. I've been periodically going back and forth to it. The legs are now completely scried up and a little bit customized. I've done some part deletions, as you can see that black line here in the thigh. That actually was like an indent. Oh, sorry. Well, if you can open your third eye, just trail the mind, you can see that black line. All right, there's a cut open, so that part's removed. But a lot of scribing. I'm going to take pictures of this. Unfortunately, I did not catch myself and take pictures of before and after. I should have did that so that people can really see the work that's been done. But I've really deepened a lot more of the scribe lines, really deepened a lot more of the detail stuff like that. The chest has custom scribe lines all throughout it. I sent a picture to CD, so I'm probably going to have to reuse that to put on the Instagram. What?
CD gets the pictures for people as y'all can hear.
Oh, yeah. That's because I like them more. All right. So, and then I'm sorry, who got the coupon? Who did tell who about paint? Exactly.
Stop
it. He called. Remember, Austin? We didn't answer. He called us.
That is true. That is true.
Not good. Not good enough. I live up the street. I literally live up the street.
two less. I remember, right?
Yeah, I think it was. I think I did say that. CD, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
There you go.
But also there was a Twitter I showed CD I think as well some of the pictures of the Twitter dude I ran into that was making custom stuff, and it really inspired me to make my own custom 30-minute missions kit. So I'm working on this right here, which is the Ishra, but I have a bunch of the shield packs on her as well as a spear weapon. But there's also some parts I've ordered that are in the mail that she's going to get that are going to make her a little bit taller, a little bit more of a baller, a little bit more of a hauler. And
baller.
Yeah, I wish I was a baller. I wish it was a copyright claim. Anyway,
that's what you got.
But as you can see, there's also some different body parts that I slept on there. But this kit is actually really good, and I don't know what plastic Bandai's been using recently, but their 30-minute mission sister plastic, whatever they're using, is getting a little bit better each time. Besides that, I haven't really been watching much of anything. I started watching tornado videos on YouTube for some reason, and I fell asleep to that. And then I woke up and watched shipwreck videos, fell asleep to that.
What's going on? Is there a mess in your life right now or something?
Bro, there's something going on up here. Yeah. I'm just saying. Whatever it is, even Austin don't know.
Jesus.
But it's all right. I'm gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We're not gonna sink. I live on land. All right, so that's all I got.
There it is.
Cooper, what you got, buddy? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. You did. Sorry,
he let us off.
That's right. Hey, everybody.
What happened?
Well,
no, I already told you what I worked on, though.
Right.
I know. I'm messing.
We did. We're done.
Yeah, oh, that's it. No, I'm sorry, people. I'm trying to see if this was real, right? Because you never know. You never know nowadays. Something popped up on my Instagram and it was like, obviously now it's completely fake now that I did the research behind it. But it looked pretty damn real. It said DJ you good, what is it? Whatever, DJ U from Florida State is the quarterback for Florida State right now. Signed an NIL deal with Waste Management, which is the garbage.
Because he's
I thought that was real, yo. I was like, hold on, yo. But I'm looking at it. It looks like he was like, yo, Florida State, this is awful. It is what it is. That's why I should have figured it was fake from Cameron. It said Florida State quarterback so garbage. He's signing an NIL deal with Waste Management garbage company. And I thought it was real. And I'm like, damn. You know, the kids nowadays. Next up, well, let us know, people, how your work in progress is coming along. If y'all watch any new anime, read any new books, all that jazz. Next up, we have kind of a interesting segment, and that is what's new, because we did get some new things presented to us at that, what is it, the hobby next.
Hold that thought real quick. Did you guys hear about the chase glitch?
Oh yeah.
How stupid are people? That's all.
For those who are unaware, Chase, I'm sorry, CD, do you want to explain it?
Check fraud. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
And people are just now thinking, like, I don't know if maybe checks are the thing in the past. They don't know what check fraud is. People are writing bad checks to themselves for thousands and tens of thousands and $20,000s of dollars to their bank account. They're writing it to themselves, cashing it to their bank account, and getting this $20,000 thinking they're up, that the bank is never going to find them. But the bank is automatically taking that $20,000 out of their account. So now their account's -20, and then they're fining them another $10,000. Now their account just went from being good to negative $30,000.
But did they
60.
get the money?
Oh, they got the money,
Mm-hmm.
but now their account is overdrawn. This.
Oh, they don't care.
Oh no, they're suing them. It's cooked. They get
Oh, yeah.
they're taking them to jail.
I-
Check fraud.
Dude, it's committing fraud, and then it
Yeah.
was that they slapped on it also a negative $10,000. So even if you gave the $20,000 back, you're still
You're
in
still-
the whole 10,000.
Yep.
This sucks. Not sucks, but of course you deserve it if you try
People
to
are
steal
just
money.
dumb.
Yeah.
That was another one. And then I don't know if you guys heard about the apartment building in Colorado that's being held hostage by Venezuelan thugs.
Oh yeah.
They're
What?
forcing the residents to pay them their rent.
In Aura, Colorado.
Yeah.
Aura, Colorado.
Aurora, Colorado.
Aurora, Colorado. Venezuelan thugs, gang members, took over a whole apartment complex like they watched New Jack City.
Right. Just took it over. I'm the captain of the ship now. That's what they said.
What? What?
Yes.
Did the police eventually catch them?
You got the mayor saying, I think the mayor's asking for help with the governor's like, oh, it's not that bad as people making it seem. But the mayor of the city is like, yeah, we need help.
Bad. Help us.
What?
Yeah. So I read somewhere, I don't know if it's true, but the Hells Angels are supposed to be driving out there to like stop them, but I don't know, bro. I'm just laughing.
That's all you can do.
America's a funny ass place.
That's all you can do, big dog.
And then Ricky Pearsall, 49ers first round draft pick, got shot while leaving a autograph signing. A kid tried to run up and steal his Rolex. As me and Cooper talking about a draft, he was like, "Oh, maybe I should get Ricky Pearsall." Literally, like 20 minutes later, I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck?" Yeah, he got shot in his chest and then took the gun and shot the guy back.
And
Wow.
and by the time this episode drops, he's already out of jail, not out of the hospital.
Yeah, he
Like
was at
2 days already.
Yeah, he's been out.
Draft him. He's a monster. Draft him. Literally
And I
get
think-
shot him.
Shot in his chest.
And I think they say expected to miss like 4 games.
Yes,
You
they-
think?
Just four.
just
Just
four.
four. Of course, he's gonna practice and warm
Bro,
up with the team
that's-
the entire
that's-
time.
The third NFL player to be shot in the last 2 years.
Mm.
Dang.
Brian Robinson, the running back?
Ryan Robertson, yep.
He got shot. Tank Dell got shot this past summer. And
Mhm.
Tank Dell
Yeah.
got shot.
yeah, bro.
It was like
Whoa.
January or something.
Mhm.
What?
Back home.
Was he injured?
Yep, he was injured, and then when he after the season was over, he was healthy, and then got shot. And then somebody else, shot. Yeah,
Yeah, bro. It's
Bro.
it's crazy.
So that was my hold that thought.
Oh,
Thanks,
God.
man. You could have just held that to the hold that thought segment, but it's cool, man.
I thought that comes up before this. I don't know.
No, it's all right,
Well,
man.
well, we've been skipping it a lot, so we don't know.
Appreciate
A lot of the
it,
world been going on, but you come here for Gundam news, right?
for the man. How can we even talk about hobby next after talking about somebody getting shot? Man,
Really
Yeah.
set the mood. Woo!
thanks, CD.
Hey.
For the hobby. Austin, what is this thing called?
I think it was
Hobby
called
Next.
Hobby Next, Hobby Line, something. I believe Hobby Next. It's Bandai's event. They hold it every year just to tell people.
They
hits
hold
that
it
are
up for like twice, 3 times a year, right? Is it like once a season?
Maybe it's once a season, maybe once a quarter. I'm not 100% sure. But I'm pretty sure
There's
it's like once a quarter.
There is no way that they did this in last year for the MGSD Wing Zero. The last time was not for the MGSD Wing Zero.
No. The MGSD was revealed at the Shizuoka Hobby Show. Not the Shizuoka Hobby Show, maybe the one before it, but it was at a big hobby show. So these are for the
This is just
More-
Bandai.
Bandai general kits that are coming out.
This is the entry grade Strike Rouge.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'm assuming just a different color.
that's it.
Literally just a different color strike, and the only reason this exists is because of there's another kit that we're going to talk about that's coming out later in this. Oh, never mind, there it is. The for those listening and have seen Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom, that little pod that the Strike Rouge and the Zagak fly in is going to be releasing. I believe it's called the Cavalier.
I don't know, Austin, but I'm pretty sure we'll hit a slide that has it up there though.
You're right, we will. But yeah, that's pretty much the reason why this exists. If you already own an EG Strike, Integrated Strike, this is the same thing, just recolored. There's nothing different at all. I'm knowing that I'm probably still going to pick one up because it's going to be $11. so why not? And there you go. Yeah.
What you gonna scribe and paint anyway? So you can get one now.
Yeah, probably not. I'm probably. I think I just want one.
Are you talking about the pod or the Strike Rouge?
Oh, I'm getting both, but I was talking about the Rouge. Yeah, the pod I'm gonna get. I have to get at least 2.
Seed's on Netflix now too.
That is true.
That's right. That's right.
That is what's new. There you go. See, that works, CD. That one works.
Hey, that's what I'm here for.
What's new? Netflix has the movie
Destiny and Freedom.
There you go.
Yep.
Then we have an option part set.
This is for the gun barrel. This is so. This is a little bit of a weird re-release. I mean, they did this kind of to update it, but they actually kind of updated it worse. So the doors there on the pods used to open up. They actually have a piston that used to open up. That piston is missing now. It's just a parts former. So now you take it off and you put it into a little slot. I think the color separation is actually worse, a little bit worse than the older one, if I remember correctly, and the details a little bit overall worse. So
did they just take this from the game and just made it a general release now?
No, this
is on the.
This is already out. This was already out. This was the MSV. This was apparently like already like a thing back in the day with the original high grade Gundam Seed kits, but they just re-released this for I don't know why. I'm
about to say, but didn't they drop a high grade that came with this for the video game?
Parts of it,
yeah. You're right. The color one that was
Gundam funky Miami Vice colors.
Yeah, you're right. It might just be. Just
extra parts from it.
Extra parts left over, yeah. Yeah. Let's go, baby. This is why we do this. This is why
we pod for this, Austin.
We pod for this.
For Zagak.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
made it 100 episodes. Just
100. All right, 99 just to show this. The only reason it wasn't 100 is because this needed to happen now. So
wait a minute. I'm sorry. This when you said 99, I saw a meme that somebody was like, "Yo, Bob Barker died at 99, didn't go over 100. What a legend!" Because of The Price is Right. Because it's like he played the game like in real life. He didn't want to hit over 100.
Paid in real life. Wow.
Wait, is that true?
Yes.
Oh wow! I didn't know that.
He was like somebody called him a legend. Because he didn't want to go past 100.
Oh, dang.
The Price is Right. Oh man,
that's no
classic. Classic. But go ahead, Austin. Take it away.
Yeah. Okay. So the Zagak, ladies and gentlemen, if the Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom Zagak, Atherin Zagak. We're finally getting the high grade. The story goes that they were actually originally never going to make this kit until they saw the movie and the fan reception, and Bandai was like, okay, cool. And once the Bandai saw it, they're like, all right, cool, we'll make it. And now we know that for Bandai, they can have one solid year. They can make whatever high grade they want. So whatever high grade or kit that you think that they should have built, they have no excuse. But anyway, But this Zagak, for those spoilers of the movies, there is a Justice inside of it. And what's cool with this high grade is that they've recreated where not the whole Justice, but at least the chest part of the Justice, the main torso and the head, can fit inside the high grade Zagak. As well as you get damage parts with this Zagak.
So you can see it through it?
Yeah, so you can see the Justice through it. That is sick. That is sick. The backpack still attaches to it. You get heat rays on the talons now. Too, so option parts, and its maneuverability is actually pretty well. So I am so excited for this. This is everything I've wanted from this Zagak. The only thing I'm sad about is that it's not the Ray Studios master grade version.
All right, dog.
That
hands down has to be the best video I've ever seen on YouTube.
One of the greatest builds ever. And did you see the meme where it's the Iron Man guy? And the Iron Man guy is talking to the doctor.
Oh yeah,
with Bandai, and he has the Gunpla fans. He says, "Tony Stark built this in a cave."
To be able to plan to know you're gonna do this and then still do a whole complete brand new Justice, just knowing that you're gonna be able to fit it into this, having to build that, being able to know like, all right, the chest has to open up this exact way, to be able to fit it into the Zagak, bro. Like.
Dude, apparently, I think there was he talked about it too. I think on Twitter, but like the amount of CAD work and 3D work they had to do for it took like 4 or 5 months before they even got like a final prototype. It took 4 or 5 months.
I've watched it like 10 times. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the best thing I've ever seen on YouTube, dog.
Dude, it is. But yeah, high grade Zagak coming later, I believe early next year. Yeah, it's February. For 35. So that's going to be $40, a little bit more expensive for a high grade, but you are getting a lot. But yeah.
Now, is the Zagok in C bigger than the Universal Century cigar?
If I'm 100% clear with you, I'm actually not sure. Now, from the pictures, it should be,
Just
but
to fit that in there, right?
yeah, just to fit the Justice in there. But
One of the Justice isn't, because we're assuming this is a 140. Well, that's what it says, 144 Justice.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
And that's the whole upper torso of it.
And they give you the upper torso, so you don't have to go buy another Justice to get that. So if you already have an Infinite Justice, you're good. If you don't have one, you're fine. It comes with it.
Are you sure that they give you another?
Yeah, they talked about it. And the reason why is because if you look at this Justice, now that one right there is the one from the kit. But if you go further back into the further pictures, if you go one more, if you look at it, look at the vents and the chest. It's not, they don't have color separation. It's a more simplified version of the high grade Justice. So you do get this version of the Justice's torso.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And you can still paint it and build a regular Justice out of it too if you want it.
That's so tough, dog.
That is dope.
Bandai,
That is
I mess with this.
Right.
You be holding on some other shit, but this,
right.
Right. I heard that video. Y'all talking about third party.
We dogged it out so bad.
It's it.
You know what? Fine.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, there is a kit later on that we're gonna review, guys. That Bandai actually, like, for once talked about how third party was a lot of their designs. So they said that because of COVID, something held them back. So I think Bandai is now starting to turn the wheel. They got P Bandai running where it's not selling out immediately, and now a certain grade starting to come out a little bit more again. Bandai might be turning the wheel, saying we gotta. Hey, playtime's over, right? It's third quarter, and apparently we came out the tunnel. They came out the tunnel swinging. Time to switch up.
You looked up and you're down 28-0 before half. We got to do something here, Jack.
Damn, you said he's Tom Brady.
Yeah, we got to do something. 28-3.
Damn.
Oh,
Cavalier Ilfred.
There it is.
Is that what it says?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Say it again for us.
Cavalier Ilfred.
Yep. That's close. Yeah, I believe that's it. Yeah. But everybody, this is the pod that you saw in the movie. It looks great. I'm definitely getting one. It is pretty pricey. It's $29. That means for us, it's going to probably be $31, $32. But if you add that with the Zagok, you're looking about $60, maybe even $70 for the whole set. But you also connects with the entry grade strike that we saw earlier. So, and it comes with the option,
the rifle too that comes with the Menace.
Yeah, with the experimental railgun rifle and the back parts, so you connect it to any high grade kit that you want. It has the two peg system in the back and the single peg and a base. Yeah, so you get the option. A lot comes with this. I'm definitely getting this. This is I can't wait.
This looks like a Digivolve's version of a scope dog. like they took the scope dog and said, you know what? Let's maximize it right now.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Dog Digivolves too. Cavalier.
I thought you were gonna say it's a Star Wars droid that someone accidentally on the concept art messed up.
I mean,
that too.
And Bandai's wrong to make it look like these light up because it's dead over here. Like,
right,
yeah,
light up feature. Yeah, come on,
that
Bandai.
might have been a little bit false advertisement.
Does come with a lot though. And the fact that you could put it on any high grade.
The Zagok with the L strike backpack is sick. That's nasty.
Can you imagine the perfect strike on the Zagok?
Right, that's
bro.
That's terrible.
That'd be crazy.
That's terrible, dog.
Yo, they get terrible. Oh, dope! They give you connection points so you can put the rail rifle on any kit.
Oh,
that's pretty dope. See, this is what I'm saying. Bandai seems to be now getting off their heels and just
COVID's finally over, and they're like,
y'all getting two, one for the Strike Rouge and one for the Zagok.
I don't want to get two, but I really want one. I might get two. We might see what happens. I'm sorry, CD. I cut you off. What are you saying?
I'm not getting it. But
you're not getting it?
The backpack?
Yeah.
Neither.
What? He said neither. It doesn't even matter.
Why did you even bring up this?
Because it's dope.
You were like, what?
It's lit. Like you can see the feet too.
Which one? The back?
McDonald's and barbecue. Yeah, I'm not getting any of that.
No, I'm good.
Yeah,
but it's fire. It's fire. Even like look at the feet under there.
Yeah, you can see the Justice's feet. That's dope.
That's just lit. I don't want it.
That is pretty dope.
Making it like Yes, Bandai, keep it up.
Yes,
Keep it up.
I appreciate it. Now I'm not going to give you my money to reward you, but
Yeah, thank you.
Do we have a figurized standard of
Pale 2?
Pale 2?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Pale 2. Zeta Gundam.
Zeta Gundam. That's right.
Yeah, we're really. I guess she's technically double Zeta. Really,
they killed me with the poses. Why is she looking like that?
I kind of like this, but really, I'm looking at it and like how I can paint it differently.
Like the one on the left. What?
Maybe it's the scene. Maybe it's the scene.
It's the scene from the yeah. But I actually kind of like this because we do get another kit later down that we're gonna look at that this goes with. But honestly, I'm thinking about this for repainting purposes because finally it's a jumpsuit with an enclosed visor that's not going to cost me an arm and oh no, never mind, 41,000 yen. Never mind.
Yeah,
4,100. Yeah,
4,100.
about $50 standard figurized kit for a girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Luna marry a hawk, so I'll be good.
What?
Yeah, these. Yeah, BB. This was not a re-release, I think, but they just released these new.
Here you go, Austin. Take it away.
I've been screaming this too.
You want to take a CD?
This is just the Mark II Psycho Gundam. When they first gave us that build diver
Destroy Gundam?
No, from the line Austin got. That one with the big ass arms and shit.
Oh yeah. I remember.
This has to be on the way. And then they showed us the pictures and now it's here. This shit.
Shout out to Cobra Pla. He called it out on the pod a couple weeks ago when he said it was Hobby dropping something new. We put on the pod on the Instagram. What do y'all think it was? And he did call this out. And Jesus.
Yeah. That's a big boy. Transforms, all its parts separated too. Like usually that's stickers where the vents are and stuff, but I think on the next slide it shows you like just the front part is all part separated. So like Bandai is not playing around with dropping us some shit.
All those yellow small parts you see on the legs and the torso and the crotch. Yep.
That's nice. That's painting heaven. With the destroyed head too.
The destroyed head looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. Especially
I feel like this is also in the background of not narrative. Is it narrative? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It was the regular one though.
Yeah.
When it was in narrative, when it went back, flashback scene to the Mark II fighting Psycho Zaku.
If anybody wants to see an updated version of the animation of this fighting, you can go to Gundam. What's the game? Gundam Universe or Gundam? If you type
Engage.
Yeah, UC Engage. If you type in Gundam UC Engage on YouTube, there is a beautifully reanimated version of this fight. That's from a different perspective, but you get to see the destroyed head and all this, and ultimately
all the fin funnels and all the.
Look what it does to it makes the Zeta look like an SD.
And the Zeta's a big boy. Remember the kits from this area are big. The Zeta's bigger than the ARC-78, much bigger. In short, the Zeta is you, and the purple dude is the guy your girlfriend tells you not to worry about.
You're not winning that one, bud.
Yeah, no. the Zeta is 5'11", and the purple dude is 6 foot.
6'8".
6'8". There you go, 6'8".
Come on, Austin.
Oh, sorry, Cooper.
Sorry.
I'm the single one here. You won.
Next up, we got some more SD of the Asian Chinese. I don't know. This ain't
SD heroes.
This is SD heroes.
Captain Quan.
Oh, it's the Quant T. Okay.
Captain Quan.
Captain Quan.
Yeah. Captain Quanti's girlfriend.
GF.
There, yeah, there you go. Captain Quanti. Yes, my boyfriend bought me all this.
Yeah, no, bye. Keep this pushing. This is like
the Avalanche set. Here we go. Who wants it?
I'll go ahead and take it, man, because it seemed like when I was talking about it, not this suit, but talking about IBO not that long ago, people were looking at me like I was crazy. Because like I've always said, IBO's top 3. I've always said IBO has been top 3. And
in what?
In the Gundam. In Gundam. You go back and really watch it. And we're looking at the Master Grade Vidar. Kind of odd for Bandai to drop this and not the Bale.
What? Hell no. This is way better than the Bale.
You don't have an antagonist suit. You have the protagonist suit. He's an anti-hero. he turned heel. He's not really an antagonist.
The bell
He's not
wouldn't be to the Barbatos. The bell and
Huh?
Barbers was on the same side at one point.
The barber. You have nothing to pair the Barbatos with, and you have nothing to pair the Vidar with. I don't think the Vidar fought the bear. I mean, fought
Mikazuki fought the dude
in the water.
that turned into the Bell Gundam, the system in there. That's his antagonist.
This is Gallia.
Yeah, but the suit, the system inside the Vidar
Inside. Correct. You're right.
is that dude.
In
His mission- Yeah, he was
Ein.
like, I gotta fight him. This is his antagonist.
No, that's Galileo is
Yeah.
Galileo.
But you know, in that first season, the dude was fighting in that suit and like he
Iron
died
suit.
in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta go back. This is the antagonist.
Not to the show.
Yes, it is, dog. What?
No, it's not. This is
Isn't there like a some type of system in the Vidar?
yeah, and it is.
That's Iron, right? And Iron fought Mikazuki.
Yeah. But that system.
his antagonist. That's the antagonist.
Yeah.
They could have gave us the bail. They could have gave us the bail.
This
It would
is
have
like,
made more sense.
but the Bell's not as good as the Vidar. No one's buying the Bell versus the Vidar.
To be fair, they did do a popularity contest, and the Vidar won every time when
By
they were doing the
hands
IVO.
down.
Because it comes with a gun.
Yeah. What
Well,
does the Vidar come with? The sword?
Also, I think it's just
I
because
mean,
people
the
like
Bell comes with a yeah. I mean, what
the
Bell's
Vidar's
different.
design a little bit more. But hey, you know what? Hey, they have a high grade of this. They had the what is it? The RE1100.
Yep.
Which is dog shit. Thank you,
Shit.
Bandai.
Should I build the RE1100?
No, throw it away. Give it away. Donate it. 100 episodes. Donate it.
Damn.
That'll be a heck of a
Don't get
giveaway.
me wrong. I'm probably going to pick this up. I mean, I'm a big Vidar. My second favorite character, probably a third favorite. Let's see. I like McGillis more than Mikazuki. So I'll probably go. I mean, this suit and the pilot is top 2 character for me in IBO. When it has a whole line of characters. Believe me, I like the Vidar. With the mask and all that shit.
If I can just say, out of all the IBO suits, and you guys know me, I'm not really an IBO fan. I don't really like the designs in IBO. The Vidar is the only one I F with. That and the Gushion Raybook Rebuild Full City. These two are the ones
It could have gave us something like that.
The Gushion, I think the back
This is 3 years too late. They said because of COVID.
Yeah, this was delayed because of COVID. This was actually supposed to
2021.
come out. Yeah, this was supposed to come out in 2021, but they got pushed back. So
Come on now. All them kits that they dropped. Well, I guess let's see. Master grade wise, like they had
they had
Oh,
nothing
is
for
it-
Master Grade, bro.
So wait a minute. Are we saying, is Bandai saying from this point on we're gonna see new master grades and not 1.5s and 2.0s of MGs?
Hopefully from here on out, you're getting your IBO Master Grades you wanted. Bale's probably next.
Well, just in general.
Just
have
in
they
general.
have they released a master grade that's not already a version of a master? The CPAC, that's it. But that's reused parts from reused parts from the Unicorn.
They haven't released a Master Grade Pale Rider.
No, I'm talking about a brand new master grade since COVID dropped, where it's a completely new design. No shared parts, no nothing. Wing Zero, Verka, that was probably already planned.
Yeah, and the Zeta was planned for the 20th anniversary.
But they already have the kind of like
There hasn't been one.
There hasn't been a master grade that is dropped that is
Brand new.
brand new. You could take probably some of the parts of the Zeta master grade and be like, oh, let me get the wings or whatever, or the frame, whatever it is. Was the Zeta brand new?
Actually, that might be because it changed the transformation, so that might be the only one.
The Zeta is brand new, rebuilt from the ground up, but it was planned for the 20th anniversary. Apparently, they started work on that a while ago. It was just finalized, and I think it was already on the shelf, just waiting for the 20th anniversary thing to drop.
Like the Eclipse was like the newest one, but that uses something like other seed parts.
Yeah,
1.5. That's just the fucking
oh god.
Then you got the CPAC and the Stein. The Stein is just upgraded. Yeah,
CPAC has some unicorn shit in there.
Oh yeah, the CPAC does have unicorn parts in it.
So this is but outside. Well, the Wing Zero came out in 2020, so that was.
I'm sure this is probably has some Barbatos parts on it too, though.
Oh, definitely. This is
This
is the same frame. They just updated a few joints in it.
The outside parts.
Yeah.
Oh, but best believe this is getting caught for sure.
2 of them.
I don't know about 2.
This will be Bandai's big hit. I honestly, it's got the perfect edge dark look to it. It's
they got 2 pistols. You know, everybody loves 2 pistols. I love 2 pistols.
Mm-hmm. And you can rack. You can rack and slide the pistols.
Yeah.
Too,
for what reason?
For no reason. Why would you need to rack?
Somebody's gonna get sold on that. That's the crazy. But
I see somebody put that in their story. Oh my god, the slide works. Sold.
Yeah, right. Like, come on, man.
Painted underneath.
It's just crazy how like people were not. I don't know. It's like you think more if people were just happy to see a master grade rather than just the Vidar. It could have been any master grade. I think at this point, just something that's not a Verka, and you get a brand new cool looking box art.
Well, like you said, IBO is pretty popular, so I think that also had a pull.
I really want to know. I wish we could go back and look at like the polls that we have done and talked about past discussions. I don't know if IBO in our group right here, our circle, wasn't in y'all's top 5, right? I know it wasn't Austin's. I don't think it was in your top 5.
It might have been 5 or 6 for me.
It was.
It was sitting right on the edge. You had an in and in out at the same time.
I think it might have been.
I feel like it was a lot of people like that though too.
If you go to our Hobbytown build nights, Cooper, everyone in there is an IBO fan, right? I mean,
I think everybody in there is a Gundam fan in general. I don't think there's probably no series that they're like, I'm not, because Marvin will just tell you everybody's entitled to their opinion.
I don't know, man. When IBO comes up, there's conversations that go on with 4 or 5 guys in the corner of the room that look like that I am not privy to, and I'm just like, all right, bro, y'all have at it.
I think IBO definitely has one of the best, if not the best, storytelling in that show.
There's definitely people.
Second season of IBO is one of my favorites I don't watch, bro. It's like a mob, bro. My first time.
Are you talking about just this? I wish they didn't even give us the Vidar, the Chimeras Vidar, or the Vidar. Come on, the purple,
first one,
the purple one.
I don't even need that, John.
That last one, the last
one.
Oh,
the last one.
The one he was like, take the mask off, and he.
Yeah.
They could have just kept this.
That's it. IBO second season. You don't even have to have Gundams in there, and that shit's still good.
Yeah, that's true.
When the mechanic said take off the Vidar's camouflage, and you're just like, wait, what? Like, oh, it's the purple. Oh, you could have kept the camouflage. Yeah. You should have kept that on. Yeah.
And I'm just trying to look at it like camouflage. I'm like, it doesn't even look like the same suit, man.
Yeah, that's like getting plastic surgery and be like, all right, time to deface.
Yeah, terrible. Keep that shit. Left that as Vidar. So this is dope though. More master grades.
Yeah, all in all, a happy announcement. Everybody is happy about this. I haven't seen one displeased person about this yet.
This pose right here is crazy. I like that pose.
Right. Just grabbing it. Pause. I caught it early. Hey now.
He already knew.
Fixed hands. I like the fixed hands.
Fixed hands. Thank God.
Yeah, because the fingers, like the posable ones, no way.
Jeez.
In the Barbatos is ranked definitely people's top master grades, one of the top master grades of all time.
Yeah, definitely. So this is even more of that, and I guess I know now everything we're looking at here has been a CG image. This is actually everything we saw in these images are not the kit. This is all CG, but we know the posability.
Here's the CG image.
Yeah, this is all CG. This isn't real. Yeah, but
I mean, damn, that don't look real. Damn,
it does. It does. It looks pretty damn good, right? But yeah, these are all CG images. But we all know the posability is going to be really good, really good.
I'm excited for it.
You're talking about June next year, March 2025 in Japan. So June.
Sooner. It only takes about 4 weeks. Now it takes like 4 weeks, 5 weeks to get over here.
I ain't seen no RG 2.0 yet.
It's only been out for 2 weeks, right?
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
I feel like that thing's been out for a minute.
How many preview videos we've seen of it? Yeah, it feels like it's been out for a year.
It takes about 5 weeks now. I mean, see how quick my shit got here 6 days.
That's true too. Then we got you gonna follow it up behind this. Jeez, I don't even know what this is.
The King of the Brave, go
Gal
guy.
Gadot. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was Optimus Prime meets Optimus Prime from another series. Like, I'm the truck. Well, I'm the fire truck. Let's combine.
It's from the combiner era of like anime.
Super robots and
Super
whatnot.
Warriors. Yeah.
They literally are cranes. So you're not wrong. I am a truck and and you are a truck. Let us combine to become two trucks.
There's a whole series of different police cars and shit like that too.
Awesome.
Class 2-pack.
They got the 2-pack, and this one is Maximilian. Ladies and gentlemen, we got the Macross HD VF22S. I'm not going to pronounce the name, but it's Maximilian's version of it, and Maximilian's the goat of the Macross series, and him and his girl Amelia got one, so it's a good time.
She got the red one. Look at the sticker sheet.
Yeah, she got the red one. Yeah,
that's all the Macross.
Pro tip: buy the water slide
water
decal.
slides. Yeah,
Yeah,
but even
buy the
putting
water
on, I'm not even putting water slides on it. Dog. I'll just,
You might as well just paint it.
yeah, at that point.
Dang, it looks good. But it's so expensive for such a small kit. But it looks good. Yeah. One, don't let the 1/100 fool you, everybody. It's like they're not very big robots in real life anyway.
Yeah, it's like a G Gundam suit.
Yeah.
RG Gundam.
Actually, maybe even smaller. Yeah,
and this is the reason why I can't get into it.
What the platypus?
The gear walk for him?
Gelwalk,
that
yes.
that looks terrible, man.
The platypus.
Why can't you just? Is there a reason why they don't explain why they just can't fully transform?
No, it can. That's just the in-between mode.
Correct. What is the purpose of the in-between? Did they ever explain it in the show? Like,
yeah. So it can land anywhere. So literally, if you can land on an unimproved runway or like any place on top of a building, you don't need to lower your landing gear. You can just transform to that and then walk.
Or
around.
why don't you just fully transform into the robot?
Well, if you fully transform into a robot, that makes more sense. That's why.
I'm like, yo, I mean, like,
and you can hover close to the ground, like really close. So, but if you transform a robot, you can't hover. You have to run. So this allows you to hover skirt.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Now, of course, in later series, of course, you could do it. Just hover skirt in the full robot phone. So once again, because it makes more sense to be in the robot phone. That's why.
Makes sense. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it's like I don't even know what the hell just happened, to be honest. I clicked from blue to red. I'm like, yo, hold on. Did my computer go out?
Maximilian, though, is the goat. No lie. He rizzed up an alien chick so hard that she ended up marrying him in like this same episode. And now they have a kid.
More Kamen Rider. Yeah,
More Kamen Rider 0. I've been waiting for this one, or at least this one.
Not the one that's like the almost fixed pose. It's like two runners.
I mean, this one I liked it. I like that one and this one. The 0, 0 and 1. I told Marvin if I had to watch one, it would probably be this one because of the color scheme.
I gotta tell you, Kamen Rider has a history that I was not really like. I knew about, but I didn't realize just how deep the history of Kamen Rider goes. It is insane. Like people are telling me online, like, "Hey, no, this certain scene is significant to this show. This certain scene is."
A lot of shows pull from Kamen Rider.
Man, Marvin has a deck of morphing cards. There's about like this thick, yo. I mean, like at least 2 or 3 playing decks, right? Like, but they all like if you put it in the belt, it will all tell you the sound of. So that just tells me how many that many Kamen Riders and cards is crazy.
Bro, I got about 8 of the kits, and there's one of them that has you can like. It comes with an option set of cards for the model kit.
Crazy. Like, this does look dope. I will want to get this in SH Fig Arts form though.
That's what you do. They look so much better. Hide the joints and shit better too.
And then we have what is this?
A pass.
Another. Is this another
Schwarog Wise Ritter?
No, I think this is Digimon.
Nah,
no, it's a high grade.
No?
Oh. Digimon hint has the name Mon in there.
Got you.
Yeah, so
he said hint has the name Mon. Yeah, pretty much, man.
Ain't no
pretty
Mon
much
in that time.
Oh yeah,
Bochi the Rock.
Mm-hmm.
So that's cool for Bandai to give us more shows.
Go ahead. Do you want to take this away, CD?
Go ahead, Austin.
All right, so this is from the 30-minute mission signature line, a brand new line from Bandai, and they are now going to do famous like anime heroines and protagonists in the 30-minute mission form. Really cheap, smaller figure, not cheap. It's $50 because of brand deal. But you get guitar and crazy. This sold out in I think it was an hour of its announcement in Japan. This was so popular. It was the only kit Bandai has had sold out in the past several months. And this was immediately sold out. For those who are not privy to the show, Bocchi the Rock is about a girl who's very anxious and has anxiety, but decides to form a rock band with her friends to try and come out of her shell. It is very relatable, very good show, very good anime. I think it won Anime of the Year.
Isn't it a movie?
No, it's a show.
It sounds like a American movie. Girl, that's that plot.
Oh no, that plot is used almost in a lot of teen movies growing up. I think Wallflower, the Perks of Being a Wallflower used it. There was dude, name a teenage movie that had that. Yeah. But yeah, no, but this is a great anime. Won Anime of the Year last year. So if you get a chance, everybody check it out. I wanted to get this, but apparently sold out. If it's coming to the US in stock, I'm definitely gonna get one.
Are you gonna get more than one?
No, just one.
Could you get more than one and create a band?
Now Bandai, I mean, I think Bandai is going to come up with the other girls. They got to at this point. There's 3 other ones. That'll be easy.
Could you use the other 30-minute sisters though?
I bet you could.
Swap the head and hair.
That's what I'm saying.
I bet you
swap the head, but you need the body, right?
Yeah, like the other girls wear different clothes underneath. Like some of them wear pants, some of them wear shorts, and then one of them wears like because one is a drummer.
30-minute sisters doesn't have like casual clothes, do they?
No, they have
all that type of
fucking
like
bikinis.
they armor.
They do have the new ones coming out where they give you like bikini and everything.
Either get bikinis or you get armor. That's all. You can't even get casual.
And the armor damn near a bikini.
Yeah.
They do have the. I'm trying to look at it. Yeah, they do have the new ones where they do actually have like regular like type of clothes or streetwear versions of them coming out now. But I mean, it's far and few between. But yeah, no, you definitely it's either armor or it's bikini armor. It's essentially bikini armor.
Yeah. Then we have the 30-minute missions, 144th full armor.
Looks clean.
Man, yeah, is this their flagship suit? I'm gonna tired of seeing Alto on the box.
The Alto is the flagship. Yeah,
you know that's what this is based off of the damn action.
Oh god, I'm gonna get this and then put a GM head on it or something, and then fill the holes. I'm gonna make it look tough. Watch.
I'll send you some. Hey Cooper, I'll send you some Twitter pictures of the guy I ran into who's customizing these things, and you're gonna be trust me, you're gonna be a believer.
This shit looks sick, minus the entry ports, like Coop says.
And you can just fill those. Pause. Hey,
gotcha.
I'm learning. Yeah. I'm learning.
See?
It only took 100 episodes, guys.
Here we go. Some more 30-minute fantasies. Your dog. I'm getting tired of like. There's no way. There is no way. There is a call for this. There's
Dude,
no
the Knights
way.
look. Oh, this.
Yeah, this. Coop had it up there for 0.3 seconds.
I legit thought he skipped it just because naturally he was like, "Yeah, no, we're not doing that."
Yeah, that's what because like at the end, I have never seen anybody build not one of these outside of myself.
This be on clearance at my hobby shop. What is this?
There's got to be
and they have to make a P Bandai. That's probably why, because they know no one's gonna buy this shit.
Yeah, there's gotta be some demand for it.
30-minute fantasies of I don't know, Elden Ring style suits.
They actually look pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they do.
The armor, the superposable.
I want the armor. Yeah. Shoot, that'll be the reason for buying it.
Paint it.
If I get the armor and put it on the girl I just made right here, that would be pretty sick. There's some parts like the shoulders and whatnot. That'd be sick.
More of that Macross kit. Size of that behemoth,
huge
Mega House Machine, Liberty or Holy Knight from the 30-minute fantasy.
Yeah. Okay. Now, this Have you guys heard about this?
Is it too much though? I feel like there's a lot going on.
I think there's another picture of it though.
Mhm.
I think there's another picture of it. So hold on, let me see. This one is that's it, right?
Yeah. One more up.
Yeah. One more up. All right, let's run through it.
Yeah.
So here's the size of the 30-minute fantasy figure. Bigger than a 144th Gundam. So about the size of a figurized kit.
Mhm.
And whatever girl kit this is.
That's the brand new one, the 30-minute mission kit coming out.
Kind of pairs with it. So you could do like a damsel in distress type. Kind of pairs with it.
Demon Slayer, not Demon Slayer, Dungeon
Mesh.
Dungeon
Mesh.
Goblin
Goblin Slayer. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Now here is this lizard. Yeah.
It's like a Sazabi, Sananju. So is it a stat? Is it a figure? Or do you have to build this? It's a model kit?
It is a model kit, from what I remember. This is a Chinese kit, third-party kit, of course.
I think it might be just too much though.
It's definitely a retelling of the Sazabi with the lobster backpack.
Yeah, this is the limited edition though. This one's worth 5,000 yen.
Like this is a little too much.
Or maybe no,
288 Chinese
yuan. 5,000 set.
Oh, never mind. Guys, be real though. If you had this for free, if you won this somehow by some weird competition, let's just say randomly this place called Plamo X that you go to in Birmingham, then you end up winning a free kit of this. Building it. Would you guys build it? This is a lot.
I would probably have to. I wouldn't paint it. That's too much.
No, yeah.
I wouldn't paint it. If
I'd
I
be
paint it,
burnt out.
it would be something I would have to do like a slow burn 6,
Real
7
passion
months.
project.
A year project, something you just tackle one piece at a time.
It looks like it just got too. I want to see an unboxing of it because this look like it got hell of pieces.
What is it's a 1/100. So the size, you think it'll be the size of the Sazabi?
Yeah, I think it's even bigger. Oh jeez. Oh my gosh. That inner frame is insane. For those listening, we're looking at the, what is it called? The real
literally lizard.
Lizard. If you type in the 1/100 lizard in third party kit, you'll see it come up. Oh my god, is that piping?
Mm-hmm.
Is that cloth piping or just what?
It looks like probably just plastic.
Okay. Jeez, dude.
It's not, but I mean, how we.
It's not crazy.
Everybody here has the Sazabi.
Mm-hmm.
You have the Sazabi Verka often?
I do not. No, I have the RG.
CD, you have the Sazabi Verka? Damn, I figured that we all would.
Mm-mm.
This looks sick though.
Are you gonna get it?
No,
I got too. It just got too much for me. Too much going on.
Dude,
It looks cold though. I like to see this in the shop.
If the Sazabi was like my all-time favorite, I would get it.
Right.
Or one of the all-time favorites. I mean, Sazabi, I like it.
Not enough to do this though.
Not enough to do this, no.
it has an ammo belt, bro.
It's like it does remind me of what that Monument / Tall Geese, right? That like the same, like let's take it and just amplify it.
This is like the MGEX. That's what the Chinese like. We'll take this, and this is what MGEX is doing.
You know what? The 1/100 size actually might be kind of a detriment to it because you're dealing with smaller parts. I think if it was a perfect grade size, increase the price. Those mad lads who actually do pick it up probably have an easier time building it and probably more playable time because the joints be easier to open.
We know, write it down though. Episode 99. One of these people out here, no, people that's listening to the podcast or watching, one of these two on the podcast, CD or Austin, will pick it up.
No, maybe no.
Austin,
I don't like Sazabi. I gave my Sazabis away, so that was just.
Hey,
Austin.
write it down. Write it down. This podcast, the 99th podcast. Cooper will eventually get
Cooper yes.
Nah, man. I think that
It's gonna be on sale. It's gonna be 35% off on USA. Coop's gonna have that coupon gonna come in.
Yep.
He done dashed his ass off, and he's gonna be like,
he's gonna be on the phone when it's not shipped.
he gonna dash his ass off. It's gonna be 35% off. He's gonna be like,
He said his husband is y'all's all-time favorite. He's the only one here with the Vercon.
But I have the work. I have the Vercon
and the RG.
And the RG and the resin kit for it.
Not just that, a Grail kit at that. He called it his Grail kit at that.
Yeah, he had us fooled there. Huh? Yeah, episode 99, folks.
All right, I can't wait to get this, man. Once you put it out, come over and see it.
I ain't gonna cop it, man. That's it. That's it for me. It's too much. Like you said, too much. The size would be.
This looks
Then
cool.
you have this. Then you have this.
Cool.
This actually does look cool.
This is the another third party 1/144th scale of the Nightingale, which means it's still going to be big as hell.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot more detailed than what Bandai put out for it.
Yeah,
too.
it's really beautiful. Dude, look.
People are loving these little cage-esque frames. If you could get like this on a frame with this cage up there, ever since the PGU came out, they're like, yeah, we gotta get this.
We throwing it on that no matter what.
This couldn't just be a gray piece. This has to be looking like a cage.
That shit put a copyright on that. They've been eating up that shit.
You know, I'm actually kind of surprised that they're calling this Nightingale. Usually, when you actually call it the kit name, Bandai would usually go after you, right?
Maybe they took. You see, it says Nightin. Is it Nightingale? Extra.
Oh, did they take the G? Oh, that would have. Oh,
no, Nightingale. So it's Nightingale. Well, yeah, took a letter out.
Is it technically a 1/143.0000000?
Nightingale has a space in there. They made it one word.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't know. Fuck.
It's those small things that could work. But dude, look at this. For a 1/44th, essentially a high grade. Or actually, I guess they made a real grade, I guess, right?
Yeah,
A real grade.
Real grade. Yeah.
This looks great.
Real great.
I actually think this is really impressive. This looks great. Look at the feet, the little side stabilizer parts for the feet, too. This is, and you know what? Building it in this exact form looks pretty darn good.
Especially you get it. You pair it with your high new with the heavy weapons.
That could work. Yeah, that could
that
work.
would look dope.
That would look dope. That would look pretty dope. I don't think I have the room for it, but that would look dope. I might have to take it over to Hobbytown and let it sit there forever. Or send it over to your house, Coop. That way, once you get yours, we can compare.
Idiot. I wonder if because it doesn't have pictures of it. I wonder if the funnels come out.
Oh, that's a good question.
No, they're probably not funnels, huh? They look like they're just like
little lasers. Can just sit in there.
Lasers. Yeah.
Are they like
turret?
Like ball joints? They should come out. I'll be shocked if they don't. If they put in this much work but don't have removable funnels.
I want to be at that point. I think Bandai's going to come after you at that.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You are 100% right.
This was probably just like turrets, like just,
yeah, literally.
Yeah, just shoot left, right.
You see one picture of it having the shield and it blocks the high news lightsaber, beam saber from like the box art of the other one.
Exactly.
You just move the gun slightly to the left.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese backpack for 1/100 of Strike Freedom. Is it just the backpack?
Just the backpack.
Hey, we all called it. I guess everyone in the community called it too. CD, didn't we say it's only a matter of time on the review before the third party make that backpack? Dude,
I mean, Madworks made it a PG version of it, plus the add-on parts to make the PG look more like. So you know, you might be right. Maybe we won't get this because Bandai's like, we'll let them make it.
Yeah,
and they did because I'm pretty sure the same company has made this, their version of this Freedom too.
I was going to say, I think this is their version because this looks different than the one that this looks different.
They have their own version of that
Strike Freedom. Yeah. So, but
dude, so what kit does this go on the MGX?
Yes.
So
go ahead.
Yeah, nobody's copying this.
I got MGX.
I don't have the MGEX.
Yeah, but y'all can get your hands on the MGX. It's not like it's hard to get your hands
I
on
don't
the
know.
MGX.
I can definitely get my hands on MGX. I can get my hand on a brand new Honda Accord. But brother, there's reasons why we don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, it's your favorite series. I figured that at least you go all out.
Hey, man. Hey, sometimes you gotta let things go to love them, or sometimes to love somebody, you gotta be a stranger.
So if Bandai announces this as P Bandai, would you cop the MGEX version of this as P Bandai?
If Bandai released the MGEX with this backpack already in the box, like as one set, and the price wasn't too crazy, maybe. But honestly, until I get
it's going to be disgusting.
It's going to be stupidly expensive.
But
just like,
so, would you not just cop this then? 59 Chinese. And they want yuan.
Yuan. Yeah. I mean, honestly, if I had the MGEX, I would get this. Once it shows up on Gundam Place or Vulcan Hobby, vulcanhobby.com, use Undergated 10% off vulcanhobby.com. Yes. But if that came in there, maybe. But I mean, actually, no. How about this, Cooper? If I had the MGEX, let's say I get it by a gift from some guy named Cooper. He has a great show called, Yeah, anyway, if I get it for a gift from him, yeah, I would go out and buy this. Yeah, definitely.
Pass.
He doing all that C work over there. You talk about pass.
He likes the impulse. He likes
Force Impulse Spec 2 Master Grade P Bandai sold instantly.
Yeah,
any version of it. This,
shoot, the way that's going, bro, that we're probably going to see that soon too.
Facts.
It's just reprints.
This was a good anime. I'm not gonna lie to you.
When they were looking at the Madroid Bravin from what anime?
Brave Bravin something
from Tiger and Bunny.
No. Brave Bravin.
Tiger Bunny. Did you watch Tiger Bunny?
I watched like bits and pieces of
that. Wasn't a bad show, Damn, don't just kill it.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Is it well done? Yeah. Overall, it's a well done show. Everything put together, voice acting.
Yeah, it is. I watched the dub too at that, so that's something.
Golly.
Wait a minute. Wait, what?
This is that
this is
Bawu. Looks like a Bawu.
This isn't the kit that Gunpla OG built that he brought to the show. There's just a version of it, right?
This is a Bawu.
This is the Bawu?
This is like a third party Bawu.
Huh. What is this called? Cold Steel Power.
Hey, the names are crazy.
Yeah.
Glock 911. That's what that should sound like. Cold Steel.
Oh, Power. SES10-RNF/XS. That wasn't even a joke, people. That was the actual name.
Somebody said so. It's just a Nazir Stein, Zeta, and C Gundam all as one.
Yep. It looks like the Eclipse mixed in too. Happy exists, but not my forte.
Yeah, it looks odd, bro. The gun looks too big for it too.
Yeah,
the shield should not be holding that gun with one hand. That shit looks.
Why is the shield red? Did you notice that the whole kit's purple, white, yellow, and the shield's just randomly red?
Because
red and black.
Oh, no, it's supposed to be the Zeta.
Bawu got a red one. I guarantee that we're gonna get a red and black version of this shit. Terrible.
I believe it. Yeah, we're good. Good. Thank you, sirs. We're good. Don't want this.
That's what we have for what's new. A lot of what's new came out. Everybody's probably excited for the Vidar. I'm excited for it. Big Vidar fan. Now CD's excited for it.
Hey,
he was always excited for it.
He really crapped on the Re-1 100. I think he tossed it at one point.
Tossed it. He's shaking his head proud too.
Punted it, matter of fact.
Let us know, people. What are y'all picking up? Is it just the Vidar? Is it y'all going 30-minute fantasy?
With some third-party bullshit?
Probably a lot of people. How much you want to bet? The Vidar is probably going to be the number one thing, and then that Psycho Gundam probably be the next one to fly off the shelves.
Vidar definitely is flying off the shelves.
Yeah.
I already know like there's 5 people guaranteed to
People,
buy it.
please don't be pre-ordering these kits from these websites. That's all I gotta say. This showing up and people immediately want to go put shit on pre-sale. Like
A certain website that we will not name, because or a certain company we will not name did in fact do that to a case
instantly.
So
And what's crazy is like other sites don't do that, and they still do fine.
Wow.
That's the
That makes
crazy
no
part.
sense. Maybe if I was in Japan, shit in Japan, that shit really sell out.
yes,
Like it really sell out over there. Here,
in Japan though, if you're savvy, you can go to those in the hole in the wall shops, right, that are sell Gundam, and you could probably find it there because they get their shipment in too. That's a matter of fact how I got my narrative when it was sold out in Japan everywhere. When my family was there, they went to like literally just a hole in the wall mom and pop shop, and it was the last one sitting there. The dude was like, yeah. He was like, I have them. It's just, people trickle in and buy them. I don't really advertise it. So there it is.
mom and pop shop.
Yeah.
And like, I think too, this is one thing we gotta work on as a community is just you don't have to be the first one. People, I think they just
FOMO, they say?
It's not FOMO. It's not the fear of missing out. I think a lot of people want to be the first and be able to post it online and post it. Hey, I got mine in. One of the things that kind of like made me go, come on now. This joke has been ran down. Is a seatbelt when you get a new kit, somebody puts it.
Oh, you put it in the front seat.
Come on now, it's not like precious cargo.
Put that shit in the trunk with the rest of that
shit. Right. Put it on your floorboard, people. Let it be all right. You gonna throw the box away anyway.
You're not keeping the box. You're keeping the kit. The box don't need protection. But at the same time, I did watch people on the day the PS5 dropped, like literally, like
the PS5.
Huh? What?
Well, that's a PS5.
Well, hey, to some people, their master grade or perfect grade is a PS5,
sure,
right? And matter of fact, they actually get more play value probably out of their kits than the PS5 right now. So
that's why people love you, Austin, and don't love me because you're reasonable. You're a reasonable guy. You know that. You're a reasonable guy.
That's what makes the podcast work. We have Austin at the one end of the spectrum, and then Coop at the other end of the spectrum, and I in the middle, and then we just
cohesion.
Yeah,
I thought I was the loose cannon. Like I gotta change my image here in the 99th episode. All right, from here on out, episode 100, Austin is a loose goose. You never know what he's gonna happen.
Ooh.
What's he gonna say? Yeah. Why is that a pause?
The loosey goosey is a wow.
Loosey goosey? What's wrong with that?
Hallway.
What?
No, Austin. Just think about it, Austin. Would you run up to somebody like, yo, I got a loosey goosey?
Well, I wouldn't run up to anybody saying that because that would be insane. But you know what? Austin's a loose cannon now. So yeah, exactly. You know what? I would do that. You know what? Not only am I imagining it, I'm about to do it tonight.
Oh Lord, Jesus!
Just a random person on the street. I'm going to run up to him.
I know you guys seen the clip of the dude talking about in jail, and he's like, "All right, I got 2 knives. I'm going into the cell. I'm gonna do the knife." That's wild.
He was like, "Yo, we're gonna fight for ass."
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Exactly.
Here's my knife. Here's knife. If you lose, I'm getting ass. So you get stabbed up, and then he still got to give it.
What the heck?
Two people like this.
What the hell?
It's like people was like, yo, I want to make the movie warrior look outdated. I watched the video the other day. The dude was like, I was standing by the cell, and I told him, yo, when is my turn? I'm like, yo, Christ. Yo, what is wrong with people?
Bro.
That's neither here nor there, people. Man, we got the 100th episode coming up soon.
Tune in.
Please tune in. We got some giveaways, of course. Master grades. Got some stuff coming in as well. It's just been a joy. Can't believe it's been 100 episodes, man. September 2022? October 2022?
100 straight Wednesdays of episodes. Whether it's been the full team, the 2-man, or Coop holding it down, rocking solo. We made it.
100 episodes, big fellas. That is Man, that's crazy. It's crazy. I remember episode 1. It was like, yo, you gotta drop episode 1 and 2. Like, drop them both on the same day.
Yep.
I drop both of them on the same day. Yeah, we live, yo. We got episode 1 now live.
Damn, we got 4 subs.
Yep.
10, 20, 100.
150.
Yeah, crazy.
And we
bro.
appreciate it. And we're gonna keep grinding for y'all like we're still at 0.
Yep.
We appreciate it. We've been authentic with y'all ever since the beginning. We appreciate everybody who tunes in every week, who listens on their car ride home, car ride to work, watches with family, watches with their kids, watch on their build day with their boys. We appreciate all of that, man. It's for where we started to where we are now, doing things that I didn't even think about ever doing. Not even just like, I know people probably run with that saying, like, man, I do things that are not in my wildest dreams. Man, I've never been on a plane before until a couple weeks ago.
The thing's
real. So
for real.
yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, that's facts. Like, without this podcast, I probably wouldn't have got on the plane. Maybe, I don't know. Probably would eventually, right? But I haven't then. So
hey, it's great that your first experience through it was through the podcast. So
yeah, exactly. And
Many of more first to come, right?
Right. And be able to sit back and chill every week with the fellas. And so we got 100 episode coming. And after that, 4 weeks after that, is the 2-year anniversary coming. Right. So we got 2 years in the books. 54 weeks. Right? 52 weeks, 104 weeks. So 52 weeks in a year, we'll be on episode 104. Y'all do the math.
Sheesh.
Y'all do the math. That's not 2 years and a day or 2. That's exactly 2 years when that episode dropped. So
don't need to carry the one. Don't need to carry the one.
Right. Don't need to be like no season breaks, no none of that, man.
No breaks. What's
no
a break?
Gas, no days off. Right.
We still on season 1. When I go to update that new episode to ask me what season,
just 1. Season 1. And we appreciate it. Like I said, just people in the hobby, Volks. I mean, it's just too many people. It's just too many people. Collaborated with companies, SMS, Gun Primer. Like, it's just dope, man. I remember sitting back and looking at Gun Primer's products and, man, I need to get that. I gotta get this gritter. I gotta get that. And to be able to just talk with them, even just on the back channels of just talking about life in general. So that's dope. And me able to meet dope builders and go to these events, ODO, Plamo Expo, different GBWCs, and people go, oh, it's the Undergated. And we never underrated, baby. You know that.
Come on.
People, thank y'all again. Make sure y'all check out where to get their kits from, Austin.
Hey, it's Unhinged Austin here, and I'm here to tell you to get the Vulcan Hobby deal of a century. I don't know why I'm Hulk Hogan now, but anyway,
please hinge Austin back up.
Yeah, all right, standard Austin coming back.
Yes, bring back
use the Undergated 10 for 10% off your order at vulcanhobby.com. Vulcan Hobby is a proud sponsor of us. He helps us out a lot. You guys don't even see it behind the scenes. He helps us out with finding a lot of things that we need, and a great sponsor and just an awesome person to have. And go shop there. Send him, tell him that the Undergated sent you and send him his thanks. Use the Undergate 10 for 10% off on that code. CD, is there a giveaway update, or you're going to tell everybody how you paint those kits that you're going to give away?
All right. I'm not giving a real great away this week, but you can use Chloe's dad to get 10% off at SMS. We have something special planned for 100 episodes, so make sure you tune into that, because SMS will be helping us give away something special for 100 episodes. So make sure you use Chloe's dad to get 10% off at the website, SMS Direct. Pour.
And go.
Spray. Go.
That's it. It's 3 steps.
That's it.
Pour, spray, and you just wait. They feel like thousands of colors at this damn point.
Bro, every color. What do you need?
Every flavor. So, and if you need some tools, use Coop 10 directly with Gun Primer. Get some high, elegant tools: the balancer, the gritter, the scribe sheet. They have a lot of tools that you can use the glazer. Get competition ready. Use it for every one of my kits in every competition. Enhances your kits, keeps it dust from it, UV protection, all of it. So again, Coop 10 directly with Gun Primer. We appreciate everything they do for us, and more in the works for them coming up.
Yes, sir.
And until next time, people, don't forget, like, share, comment, subscribe. We appreciate every one of y'all that tune in every week. I mean, we really, really do. People that hit us up, people that talk to us, people that tune
Appreciate
in,
that, man.
the shares, all of it. We don't
Doesn't go unnoticed.
doesn't go unnoticed. If y'all think it does, if y'all sit back and be like, man, they ain't gonna see this. We probably saw it, screenshot it, and sent it in the group. So all of
Yeah,
us,
right. It's in the group chat for sure.
it's definitely
Anytime
probably
words.
yep. So just like the video that's chopped up on the page now, we got all those comments, and we appreciate all the engagement that was on that one. So, and all the comments left throughout the week. Just be kind, be patient, be caring, be loved, and love others. It's getting close to that time, people. Getting
Yep.
close to that time where
Fall setting in.
fall setting in, a little cold weather kicking in. So,
A lot less sun.
mm-hmm.
People
Check in on the people. Checking in on the people. And make somebody's day. Try to make somebody's day. Do something for somebody. Like a post. Reshare a post that you typically don't share. Follow that page back that you might not typically follow. Who knows? They can make somebody's day. But 168 hours down. Another 168 hours to go to the big 100. I'm Coop. That's CD. Down there is Austin. We're the Undergated, Never Underrated. Until next time, people. Peace.
Unhinged
There it is.
Austin.